Luis Moreno here with Simply Health Insurance Agency. I've got a great question that was asked by an agent, and a lot of newer agents have this confusion. And here's the question. Agent CRM, Sunfire, HealthSherpa, how do they work? Do I need just one? Do I need two of them? Do I need three of them? I'm going to answer that question here in a few minutes. But before I do that, guys, make sure you like this video, comments. I respond to every single one of them. And of course, please, please, please hit me up with a subscribe to my channel. All right, I'm going to answer this question. So what's a CRM? Do I need Sunfire? Do I need HealthSherpa? And to answer your question, guys, there we go. To answer your question is it depends. Okay, so I'm going to share with you right now what Sunfire is. Okay, that's the first thing I want to share with you. And then I'm going to talk about HealthSherpa. Okay, so you are seeing the Sunfire tool right now. What Sunfire is, it is a quote and enrollment platform for Medicare. And it's got a bunch of features, guys, some new ones that just came out. Okay, it has a search context where you can put the client's date of birth, their Medicare number, and their zip code, and it will give you the effective dates of Part A, Part B. It'll tell you what plan they're currently enrolled. If they have a current plan, it'll give you LIS, I believe Medicaid information. A lot of good information so you can help them out, okay? It's also got the ability for you to record your conversation with that senior if you're doing a telesales, which is a necessity. It also will give you that TPMO disclosure, which you need to read off in the first 60 seconds of this recorded conversation. And it will tell you how many plans you have that you're set up to sell and how many are offered in that area. So it does it all there for you. It also will let you do your scope of appointments, and you have 5 ways to capture it. A written scope, a scope signed on your iPad or your device, whatever touchpad you have. You can capture it by text. You can capture it by email. And if you are making a phone call, you can capture that scope of appointment by using a voice signature. Super, super cool. And then the final thing about Sunfire is you now have the ability to quote Medicare supplement plans. And once you find one, when you click the enroll, it will take you straight to that carrier website so that you can complete the enrollment. So Sunfire, if you're in the Medicare space, and it's got different names, Medicare Plan Finder, yes, you are going to want to have this. All right. So HealthSherpa is the exact same tool that Sunfire is, but HealthSherpa is our tool that we use for quoting people under 65. Normally, I do have some 65-year-olds that do not have Medicare that are on HealthSherpa, that are on ACA plans. But HealthSherpa is the same exact tool, but for Obamacare, ACA plans, under 65. Okay, it's a great platform. It gives you the ability to put a zip code, who wants insurance, we need household members, how many they have, and income, and it does all the work for you. All right. Now you should have an idea of what Sunfire is and what HealthSherpa is. Now, a CRM, in fact, the one that I like to use is Agent CRM. It's right in the middle up here. It doesn't do any quoting or enrollment for you. That's not its function. A CRM stands for a customer relationship manager or management. Okay, it's a tool that helps you communicate with whoever you want to communicate with. All right, it's a really, really good tool. It costs $97 a month. If you use my affiliate link, I give you a bunch of stuff that I've already created that you don't have to invent the wheel. But I'll show you here. I can't click on these because this is on YouTube, and it will give it will show a lot of sensitive data, their names, phone numbers, and emails, and I don't want to share that. But when you click here on conversations, you'll see all the conversations that are happening via text or email. And if you called from Agent CRM, the recorded conversations between you, your staff, and your client or lead. Okay, it's a really, really good communication tool. You can have a calendar. It functions like Calendly. You can look at your calendar, your staff's calendar, and you can also use it to set up appointments. Contacts. This is the bread. This is like the main thing of Agent CRM. You upload all your contacts on here. Remember, it's your customers and your leads. You put them in, and then you tag them. You give them a label. And once they have a certain label, like for me, if I sell an ACA policy, I will tag them with ACA sold. If I sell them a Medicare policy, let's just say it's a Medicare Advantage policy, I will tag them MAPD sold. So it's got that label. Now, with these labels, I'm able to do something with them. Let's say I tell it, hey, give me a list of all my people that I have MAPDs with. Boom, work is done like that. Or maybe I say, look, take all my people that have an MAPD list, or let's just say MedSup, okay, Medicare supplement. If they have an MAPD list, a MedSup tag, send them an email that they don't have any dental and vision coverage. And now I should have already an email or possibly a workflow, which is a series of texts and emails and other stuff that I want it to do that will automatically go to work for you because you've set up that tag and it knows who to do that with. Okay, it can do that with leads. You've got a bunch of other things here. You've got opportunities. This is like a big board where you can track what's happening, what stages they're in. Maybe they're in the quote stage. Maybe they're in the application stage. Maybe they're in the I never could get a hold of them stage. It's a good way to track or map out what's happening with a client. Okay, marketing and automation. You can create web pages or landing pages, funnel pages. There's a lot of stuff here that you can create. It is a great enrollment tool for you. It's a great customer relationship tool for you. So again, how do we do this? Okay, remember, they're all independent. Okay, you're going to have your ACA tool here. Okay, you're going to have your, God, if I can get my glasses, I sat on my glasses, so they're all messed up now. Okay, your Sunfire, which is your Medicare enrollment tool. Then you're going to have your HealthSherpa, which is your Obamacare, your ACA tool, and then you'll have your Agent CRM, which is your communication tool. They will all work independently of each other, but in your agency, your practice, your firm, this thing is what keeps everything together. Okay, I communicate. Check this out. For Medicare, I have a workflow for all my Medicare Advantage people. And I let them know throughout the year. It sends them a text and an email. Hey, Mr. Senior, did you know that you have dental benefits? Did you know that you have vision? And I do it throughout the year so they think that I'm constantly in contact. Hey, Mr. Senior, did you know that annual enrollment is about to begin in a few days or a few weeks? And it does all that for me. Hey, if you got any questions, call me. It does incredible work for us. On the ACA, I'll give you an idea what I do. I put the date of birth in there. Maybe you're thinking, well, why would you, the reason I put date of birth in there is because I want to know when they're 64 and a half. If they are 64 and a half, I want to know because that's somebody that's new to Medicare. Okay, I want to get to them before everybody else does. I want to get to them before the carriers get to them. Okay, so it's a great tool to have. So Sunfire, you go through your upline, they'll get it for you. HealthSherpa, you can go create a free account, get it done. You don't need a join code, just go create your own account. And then Agent CRM, use my link. It'll be down below. And I'll also post it up here. If you use my affiliate link, guys, it's the same price, but you get all of my workflows. You get everything that I've created for Medicare, for ACA, for life, auto, home, dental, and vision. And I'm constantly updating. Okay, so you will get it all. Also, just so you know, on that Agent CRM, they have an SOA, a scope of appointment workflow already downloaded. You'll be able to have access to. You have to do a little work to get it set up, but you're going to have that. Guys, if you have any questions, post them down below. If you want me to shoot a video on something, give me some ideas. Hit me up. I will get that for you. Again, hope that helps you out. Good luck. And if you need me, you got my email. Hit me up. Bye-bye.